Sure. And God forbid one of those companies gets medevacs. Oh yeah, I remember it was about the medevac tunnel. But they're just it's a little tiny pond, and they just jump from really bad to really bad, right? Without really going anywhere. Is it like they know where to go? Like how do you? Like this is a impressive. There's a sign outside of the pond, and it says CAA. I mean, that's seriously though. So they need your agency. Yeah, it's agency, BS, it's people. You've been to these parties, and you guys go to the Super Bowl. Yeah, but you guys go to the Super Bowl, right? But you see all the TV people walking around, all in the same space. And they all act like they are seriously, like at the G87 conference, like they are signing law into. I mean, they really do act like something important. And they only stay in their own space too, by the way. I mean, you don't see them moving around, but they only acknowledge one another. Well, yeah, it's like being at those parties whenever, and this happens to me at the Fox seminar every year. And I've been going to the Fox seminar probably longer than anybody else that's worked there, because I've worked there for so long. But I've been up in the county hall and Terry Bradshaw. But everybody that you talk to, it feels like maybe they're always looking over your shoulder for somebody cooler to show up, you know, and that's kind of like the vibe of these people. But not everybody's happy with the benzo sweating. I mean, there was massive protests. I don't know if massive, but noticeable protests in Texas where people weren't happy. They don't love their tourists there, but I don't really think they have tourists. There's a bunch of stinking crackers of water. And it's gross. And then, I mean, can you imagine? It's literally, it's thousands of practice. It's thousands and thousands of years of rotting sitting on the disgusting water. But anyway, the people in Venice weren't happy. Charlize Theron took a shot at them from the Universal lot at some party, and Katie Couric called it tacky. And so did others, like Stephanie Frankel, reported by it. So who does that? I mean, I'm just saying, there's some pushback. Now, Petros, I am wondering, girl margarita, will you be, tonight is a big night. Why? What did I miss? It is a big night. 3,000 strikeout against the awful White Sox later Dodger Stadium. Will you be live on location for that event later on? No, we inquired about being there, and then
I had to see.
Events like this, but either way, yeah, the Kershaw thing is happening tonight. He's had a long career. Kershaw, excuse me. Hold on. Bless you. Sorry. No worries. Do you take martial arts class?
No, I'm single.
You're this on a permanent. We were talking about Kershaw. Kershaw reminds me a little bit of Kobe in town, you know? And I don't think people can really grasp. I mean, you can look at the numbers and all that. And the playoffs were a whole different rigmarole. But Kershaw has had a heck of a career. And he was so dominant. He was in his prime as a pitcher. The Dodgers took a trip to Australia. Remember when they played in Australia? We all remember Korea and Japan. But like 7, 8, 9 years ago, they played in Australia and to start out the season. And the long flight home, ruined Kershaw's back to where he needed to have back surgery. And he's never had elbow surgery.
So it's real hard for you to remember things.
This guy's been pitching for 20
What are
years.
your notes?
Most guys, by the time they're 20 years old, have 2 Tommy Johns now. That major league pitchers. This guy has never had one, but he did end up having back surgery. But he reminds me a little bit of Kobe. He was so dominant in his time, and literally not very like. And just they're not, just not a cuddly warm. And you got the and I don't blame, but he's from Texas, and you got the idea that he was just didn't want to be here. Like Los Angeles is not a great fit for him, and of course,
Less for me. More for you and less for me. What does that remind you of? Hash pipe blues, baby. Here